Well, good evening. For a change, the weather headlines has rain in it. Yeah, some showers and thunderstorms will move through tonight once again. The heaviest rain with those looks like it's going to be in our western counties inland, but some coastal areas could also have some pretty heavy downpours. So localized flooding will be a possibility, not only tonight, but also with storms for early Wednesday as well, when the next batch looks like it'll come in, and the last one of the week. As far as right now, temperatures, we're getting a break, right? The temperatures are a little cooler in the lower 80s right now. We have an easterly breeze, pretty comfortable outside this afternoon, as we have clouds though moving in from the west. We do have some storms out there, and as I mentioned earlier, we do have the potential that a few of those could become severe. So the severe potential here, you see this yellow area, that's a slight risk of severe storms, and then the green area is a marginal or lower risk. We are in that slight risk, and the threats are mainly damaging wind gusts with some of the storms, and that's 58-mile-an-hour winds or greater. That's when they're classified as severe. Also, we have the potential of some large hail as well. And as far as tornadoes, very isolated at best. That's not a very big threat with this system. But again, some heavy rain could cause some localized flooding. Right now, you can see the showers and thunderstorms as they continue to develop in Mexico and move to the east-northeast. And we do have one here that we talked about a few minutes ago that has been severe, and there is a severe thunderstorm warning on this storm for far western Duval County. Freer, you're right about here, and it's southwest of Freer. So it's just now getting into Duval County, and it may weaken a little more before it gets too far in. But this one has the potential of producing some 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. But that's not the only one out there. Again, we do have more showers and storms going to our north from near Cotulla, getting ready to see a storm, and also one just to the west of Tilden and to the north. So this is going to be increasing as we go into the overnight hours. And forecast models, they all have a little bit of a different slant on this, but they are showing the development here out in Mexico that you're seeing here becoming more organized and moving into South Texas. And the newest forecast run has taken some of this a little farther to the south than what I saw earlier. So let me show you. As we go through the evening hours, here comes the next batch right here. As you can see, just west of Laredo and through Hebronville by 9 o'clock tonight. That's the stuff that's developing in Mexico. But notice how this model wants to take a lot of it to the south of us, although we will get a few showers and storms farther to the north. This is midnight tonight, and then it takes the heaviest rain, and this is what we're going to watch, because these things, once they start developing, sometimes the forecast models have to catch up with the development. But this complex right here is the one that we're going to have to watch, because it is forecast to become more organized, as you can see here, by 4 or 5 in the morning and pull toward the coastline and then finally move out. Where that goes, we are likely to have some very heavy rain as well as some strong wind gusts. So we're going to keep an eye on that in the overnight hours. Mainly, the better chance of rain is before daybreak, and then we'll still have some stragglers here, some leftover rain in the early morning tomorrow. By afternoon, we should be dry. All right, as we look at our forecast temperatures then tomorrow, we're going to stay in the 80s to low 90s thanks to the clouds and rain. Low pressure aloft continues to give us this unsettled pattern as we get these little waves moving around this area of lower pressure. That is going to move out of here by Thursday. And you know what that means? The heat will be back, and that is going to be here for the weekend. But in the meantime, we do have that severe storm potential tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. Next batch of rain comes in early Wednesday, and then we're back to heat, humidity, and wind. Yeah, it looks like the weekend especially, the wind's going to be picking up, the humidity climbs, and temperatures go up for Memorial Day weekend, but it does look dry.